So, doesn't matter where. I guess it doesn't matter. There's not like one that gives you more void traces than the other, then, huh? So we can either go with a sabotage, defense, spy, capture, interception. Sounds good. And then no relic, equip. You will not receive a reward from the void fissures without a relic. Alright. That's what we want to do. Defense to 15. Okay. Interesting. Because I thought there was like a limit to how much of these you could get in a mission. So it didn't matter what mission type you ran. But I feel like I'm wrong.
You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
Alright.
You need them to open a
Some
relic,
void fissures.
you can withstand their fury.
Still need to collect reactant. Okay.
A fissure. Defend yourself and use
Gotcha.
to open relics.
Will do, boss. Will do. And these guys are just going ham.
Corrupted foes are dropping reactant. Use it. Open a relic. Don't forget the reactant.
Man, this weapon actually pretty good. Take back any disses I had on it by saying I would never use it. 'Cause using it, I kind of like it. The last second throw on that was terrible. Interesting. I never really paid attention to how it works. It actually bounces around. It's cool. I feel like she's got a good kit. A pretty fun kit too, really. I've actually kind of liked hers. Even though I feel like I'm not using her abilities as much as I probably should at the same time. No, one piece of reactant has finally fallen. Another piece down. Oh, interesting. It goes through that ground there too. It's weird what they deem as like a wall for this to hit. So I would have figured it would have just bounced up and down in that room. 16 void traces.
Whew, that was a close one.
Downside is we know Relic won't be able to pick rando drops. Interesting. Yeah, so I was just running like random like relics that like I didn't really care for unlocking, but I could still pick just whatever, so I'm still getting something out of it. But this works pretty well. And then I can just kind of save something for when I know the game a little bit more. That's considered a wall, but the ceiling here was not considered a wall. Interesting. Let's spam our abilities here. If you have extra unwanted relics, feel free to free run with them. Alrighty. I mean, it doesn't matter to me. Whoever's the easiest. No relic, don't matter. I do have a couple radiant like axes, I think. But yeah. Hopefully Arando has a good relic. Yeah, hopefully. I actually just saw a video on YouTube that seems really interesting to watch. I don't remember who it was by, but it was talking about doing trying to get all pieces of a prime in a single relic run. It's okay. Nothing crazy, I don't think. And we want to stay till 10 is what you said, right? Our defense to 15, so we're going to go to wave 15. Lucky, just commons. Ah, so you get to pick a relic each time? Interesting. Like a G10, like a G10. We can pick it. Fuck it. Let's go for it. I'll pick it with you.
Continue to defend.
Why not?
Be rewarded for your bravery.
I don't really remember ever what the ability does. Somehow the grab reacting all over again. This is interesting. Kind of a cool style to the mission. Wish I would have known that last time I was doing this. Try to see if I can hit it off the door there. Yeah, look at that. That took some skill, but I did it. And then we can probably throw it through there, I'm guessing. Ah, that's a wall. It's a walled surface, but the floor in there is not. That's crazy. This game has some weird boundary rules. This frame is actually a lot of fun. I've actually really enjoyed her ability for 4. It's just interesting to try to calculate out. Ah! I fell through the map. And it's just funny that you just kind of just throw an orb around. If you put it in certain areas, it just like kind of nukes the area. That was your bed. What, you threw me in the ground, man? So what does like blowing up early do? That's the one part that I gotta figure out. Portals plus stars, sky equals skybox, yeah.
reactant to open the
Portal plus stairs equals skybox, fair point, fair point. Is this a Volbin Prime? Is that what that is? Yeah, it is. So like I can throw this into the ground here. It does not. But yeah, I can go through it. That's weird. Weird rules, weird rules. Just at the right angle. This guy, I can stand in the middle and just throw 4 around. Alright, well, should have been the end of the round, I guess, right? No.
Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
It was indeed the end of the round. Ah. Well. What? We'll boost each other. +5, you know. So what does the staying to 15 like do? Is it better odds or something?
Keep fighting.
I apparently didn't know relic. I didn't hit equip like I thought. It's my bad. So does that just hit more area? Interesting. I feel like that does less. Kinda cool. Cool how that's like hitting so much area in the zone. Yeah, Spinetta silly is 20 gets most time. 20 is the butter zone. Alrighty. So you just have like higher odds. Is that why they say to like get 5 then essentially? It's because you get better odds each time. Jump up here, grab my reactant. Boop. Yeah, it's gonna all just get melted. I definitely threw my ability in the wrong spot. It's okay. Nobody saw a thing. Guaranteed. No RNG, each round is RNG to enemy scaling. Alrighty. Okay. So like I can change my ball direction using my 4 or using my 3? Is that what just happened? Or is that something different? I actually do not know. And this kitten is just sitting up on the monitor. Get more Xmas. Sorry, I was just testing around with the ability. Throw that over there. This kitten's just walking around on top of the desk now. She's gotta get down. If only I had a cam for kitten cam, you know. She's just a little too wild. Alright. Cannot drag shoot it. That's also good to know.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
So 48 void traces that time. Oh! Would you look at that? Got prime blueprint parts. Extract. Recapping spiral. I must have gotten before. Alright. She's almost mastery rank already. A little crazy. Get continuity up there. Guess I'll throw continuity up there. Almost 50 void traces, yeah. That's pretty good. I mean, how much do I have? I've got 68. I need them on my G12s. So if you do it on this, you technically need to have 400 to do all 4. Right? Or am I thinking on this wrong? Yes. Alright. So, test her again. $100 per rad / relic. Alright. Alrighty. Off we go.
If lost upon
You
the
know what?
plains
We'll bring in the
outside,
C12.
derive sustenance from mineral-dense termite droppings. which the Ostrons call Ito Da. You may also never form a consonant again, but at least you will not be dead.
Just for the sake of going for Grundle at the same time and seeing what happens.
Our position has been compromised. Defend
Oh,
the cargo
yeah.
until reinforcements arrive.
Speedy boy.
Fissures. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their
We got a Volt.
You found a fissure. Out for reactant.
Alright.
Use that reactant to prep the relic.
Not fucking.
Don't forget the reactant. You need one to open that relic.
Could, you know, kill some enemies. Alright. Awesome. Reload this bad weapon here, you know? Weird how the weapon sometimes just bounces back right away using the Zorus. Grab some more of the reactants around. Sweet. Thought I would have had him, to be honest. My throw was just a little bit to the side. I was booted, but I should be heading to bed anyways, so I'll stay on your stream. Sweet. Sounds good, man. I honestly, that's my fault for not even noticing. I need to go to bed after doing this probably anyways myself, because I do have to like open tomorrow, but we'll do this to round 15 like you taught me. Make the mentor proud, you know. Restaurant? No, I actually work at a retail chain. So it's a lot of fun. Yeah. So like we
Your relic is opened.
it's like a big box store. But I can't say where, because if they found out they would fire me. But yeah. Cactus? No. You don't have it anywhere in the Pacific time zone, though, I can tell you that. So it's one that I don't know if you'd know. But it's still, it's decently big. of a retail like brand for a store, like a retail store, but also still relatively unknown. Also, I seem to just get regional store. Kinda, yeah. I would say they are within a region. The guy who owns it is very wealthy as well, and is still the owner. The last of the marshals, no. So it's not like retail like clothing, it's like retail like house goods and stuff.
Extraction is ready.
There is some like food items and things like that, but not in a huge realm. Alright. I own one of those, so yeah. Sure, I'll go with the prime stock, why not? I'll take my +5s though. Yeah, so I don't know. Like it would have probably been better to go with nothing, but I just kind of want to be able to pick for people's stuff and see, just in case they get something kind of cool. Not like it really matters, though. Yeah, I can't really say the name, but it's definitely regional. They are in a very select few markets. I think 20 states. Maybe not even 20 states. Maybe only 18 states, but yeah, very select. So if you have extra relics, it's almost always better to run with them for random drops. Sweet. But I would say I've got a lot of random relics that I'm not really necessarily after currently. So go ahead and just use them then. And hopefully get some more void traces out of it, you know? I'm glad you know about Relicless in a pinch. Yeah. That's definitely helpful to know. That was something I would have probably never known. And you know, I take it back. Mirage, my favorite frame. I think Mirage is probably my favorite frame. But probably only good in these style missions where you just get the spam for. So probably like survival and such. She's probably a lot of fun in.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take that inside.
I wonder how I'll like Volbin when I play him. He's a frame that I'm kind of curious to wonder how he'll play. I think he'll be fun, but also definitely different. And I think he'll probably have to teach me a lot about like using my abilities to some degree. Like in seeking up with my abilities and really remembering them. Because he's like the vacuum frame, isn't he? Like where he uses his balls to suck people in or something. That's a terrible sentence. but I think it's something like that. The Hall clones can get some melee combos with certain weapons and stances. Crazy damage. Clipped. Clip, clip. I mean, it's gonna go in the normal video anyways, so whatever. Dude, this little kitten is just straight up attacking my arm for this cable. She is a menace. Straight menace. Right now. He's the engineer, yes. Always kidding. Dude. She was like going ham on my arm, trying to attack this cable that's just dangling from my headset. My headphones, not my headset, really. Let's throw that over there. Wave 10's done.
Reinforcements available. Choose to leave now or continue fighting.
Goes for my cables when he wants to play too, yeah. Ooh, Proto Prime could be decent. I don't think I have that one yet. Everybody likes the Shade Prime though, so I guess I should just take it. The fourth Hokage is leaving. Oh no. Not my Naruto reference. You got a good 100% at the vet yesterday? That's good. We'll see. We'll just go with this. Go for a C12. That guy's popping a Radiant. Okay. I guess now would be the time to pop the Radiant, huh? Just murder all those guys on the ship before they even land. Hello? Throw me back in my frame, please. I sometimes hit 5 instead of 4 for whatever reason. I guess I just don't know my own keyboard layout. Corpse delivery. That was exactly what that was. Done a good amount of damage in this too. Drop off, you're dead. Drop off, you're dead, yeah. See, is there gonna be another dropship? That would kind of be funny. I didn't know that you could just snipe them right out of the fucking ship like that. Yeah, definitely very Monty Python-esque. This but a flesh wound, you know? Okay. Down you go. Just jumped up here again and just started going ham on the cord. Like, I have like 2 other cats that she can play with, and she chooses to go after my headset. You know? Like, out of all the things that you could choose from. Yeah, AoE and beam chain weapons will wreck crewmates. Yeah, this definitely seems like it's a good combo. Honestly, Equinox is good as well. I like a map like this where I can just like throw out down my 4, but I feel like I forget my 4 a lot with her. Whereas this, I just see it a little bit more immediately, and I don't really have to think about it anymore. Which I feel like is a good way of me playing, is like I could just throw it and forget it. Use it in scenarios that seem correct. Let it do its thing. That was a good toss. Toss went a little bit better than I was expecting it to go. We have different types of coverage for the map, yeah. Yeah, like Equinox would definitely be doing okay, but it's just, yeah, it's different. This is like, oh, you're almost just playing billiards or something, you know? It's like playing pool, I'm just throwing it and it's bouncing wherever it needs to go. They hit the targets. Equinox has a nice sleep/hunter build. See, I was like looking at that, there was like somebody that posted a video saying like the perfect night Equinox, and it was like Whispers in the Wall theme or something. I thought about watching it, but I didn't end up watching it, so I guess I will never know until I watch that video to learn about it. But either way, it seems cool. Let's go ahead and throw that up, because why not? Throw that off of there, and hopefully it'll catch some of these enemies over here. Didn't really matter. Try to escape, you're all gonna die. There we go. He's still alive? What? Where?
Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
That was it, right? Ooh. Could go for Forma. I'll take the Sevagoth. Why not? Alright. We get a Meso relic. And this gives you relics for doing it? Interesting. We got 98 that time. We made a big haul. Big haul, for sure. Oh, I got a mastery test. Alright, I better take that. Begin level 7. Alright. We'll take this. See about leveling up 1 to Radiant. And then we can probably go for end of stream there, and I'll head to bed, and then we can stream tomorrow probably. Kill all remaining enemies, gotcha. I don't even have to think. This thing's just gonna do it all for me. Alright. Off you go. Just murder everybody, please. Legit just murders everybody. So what does the Sleep Hunter build consist of then? Just putting everybody to sleep? Obviously, probably. If you're ever curious, the top of the relic icon, the choosing screen, will have an amount owned if you have any of that part. Interesting. Did not know that. We got another 50 void traces though, so that's good. That's a good plus. Alright. We are disciple rank now.
Operator, communications.
It's a range and duration, I think, build that focuses on her sleep ace. See, I was looking at the sleep whenever I was reading about her, and I thought, man, it seems like night's better than day, but then everybody in YouTube videos were like, day's way better. So, we now have 165. I may as well go ahead and upgrade one to Radiant. Sweet. And I've got all of these ones down here to do. But we at least have one Radiant. And if I can squad up a couple more people that have some that are in Radiant, then boom, guaranteed, right? So you can now hold 450. That's from 400. Ah, yeah, that is true. That's good to know. Well, sweet. Should probably take a screenshot of my Mirage next to the void sign, so it can have a cool Mirage thing. Then eventually I'll get Gauss and that'll be fun. Mirage actually is crazy fun. It just sucks that she's already so close to maxing. I feel like that was very fast. Then we're gonna have to pick one of these two. Also, your reputation cap for the syndicates.
You begin another mission.
All went up. Alright, let me go look at that. Ooh, it's so close. So I'll have to go in and bump this one. These guys absolutely hate me, but it's okay. Very close. It did go up though. We can almost level it. Once we get to our level 5, then we're good. We can buy all the mods for any of the frames that they specifically have mods for. Which could be a blessing or a curse. I'm not too sure yet. Your daily limit will be higher. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That is also good to know. Oh, one thing I need to do before I forget to is I need to go... Wait, what? Huh? What? What just happened there? How did I pet him? I've never seen that before. I've tried to pet the dog so many times. and it never worked. Alright, anyways, fast travel, grandmother. Can you pet the dog? Apparently, yes.
Shall we?
Alright. Grandmother token would have been great. Ah, standing is at maximum for the syndicate. Oh, yeah. That's right. I can't. I need to figure out how to get the spinal cords. Because I'm still stuck on getting spinal cords. Maybe a thing for another day. Just full fishing. A fishing day. Alright, bro. You look pretty sick. Not gonna lie. He didn't know how to react. He's like, I don't like this. This guy's standing next to me. And then ran off. Alright. Anyways, though, I think that's probably a good place to end for the night as well. I think I myself need to go to bed. But I do plan on streaming tomorrow. I don't know when yet. So I guess just keep an eye out for the notifications. You already get the note. That happens every single time. But yeah, I enjoyed playing some Warframe with you. It was a lot of fun. I appreciate all the knowledge and useful tips you've given me. It's all very helpful. I feel like I would be struggling quite a ton if I didn't have it. And yeah, man, sleep well. Have a nice night. Hopefully your day tomorrow goes super well until the stream tomorrow, and then I can actually ask you that question, and we'll see if it's good or bad. My guess will be good, hopefully. So, anyways, adios. Good night.